Okay, let's take a look at an alternative way of resizing an image or picture with Ubuntu. This time we're going to use a graphics package called Gimp. It is installed by default on many versions of Ubuntu, although not some of the more recent ones. I think it's back in 12.04. I've got it installed here, ready to use. So if you haven't got it installed, simply start up the Ubuntu Software Center and install it from there. Let's go and find a picture to demonstrate with. There's a picture of a nice little pig here, so I'm going to right click, open with Gimp image editor. Obviously you can start up Gimp and open up your picture from the file open dialog box if you prefer. I'm just going to view, zoom it to 100% just so you can see it's a very large picture that we want to resize. And to resize it, you simply choose Image and Scale Image. There we go, the dialog box here. Pixels, or as I'm going to use in this time, percent. Many more options if you want to get more advanced usage out of it. I'm going to change this to 20%. And you will notice that it automatically, when clicking the next box, adjusts the height to keep the aspect ratio the same, so it doesn't look squashed or stretched. If you wanted to disable that, then you'd click on there, but all we want to do is just scale the image, so click on the scale button and there it's done. Now to save it, I would recommend saving a copy so you keep the original intact. So down here and save a copy, edit the file name so that it doesn't overwrite the original, click on save, and quite safe to use the defaults in most cases. Save, and that's done. One thing to note though is that when you close the original, it will ask you to save changes before closing, which you don't want to do because you've already saved those as a copy and you want to keep the original intact in its original form, so click on don't save and then it will find a nice small version in your folder with the original ready to use.